What is going on, my friends? Today I'm rebuilding Newcrest, so grab that coffee, tea, soda, water, whatever it is you enjoy. I'm Simvida. If you're new here, hello, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate you. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I post a new video every Monday, so hit that notification bell so you don't miss out. And let's get into this build. Today's build, we do have another community lot. This is my gym and pool. It is still in the modern kind of area of the neighborhood, and I do have to say I'm so happy how this gym and pool came out. When I first got into it, I was like not sure if I can do such a huge modern building. But dang, I was really surprised how well I did. I'm patting myself on the back. Yeah, and I guess that's kind of what doing builds is all about, right? I know when I first started doing the save file, I was a bit nervous, honestly, mainly about the community lots. I did a lot of residential builds in the past, and I was very confident and comfortable in that type of style, but community lots are just so hard. And this being my second one, and just being so proud of it is really, I don't know, it's really uplifting to me personally. So I hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, like always, this build, it is named after a historic woman. So this build was named after Mollie Johnson, and she was referred to as the Queen of the Blondes. And Johnson, she was a leading madame during the Deadwood, South Dakota's gold bloom. But here I am just doing one of the locker rooms. I believe this is going to end up being the male's locker room. And basically I just did one side first, and then later on in the build I add to the other side, the women's side. But I just wanted to get the layout and everything all settled before I committed to the rest of like the main gym area. I think the locker rooms are kind of important. You want to make sure you have enough space for everything. Especially since they're in smaller areas. It's not like the whole gym area where you can just expand it into this huge empty warehouse type space. So yeah, I did the locker rooms first, and now I'm kind of putting in the gym equipment. So if you can see off to the side, I have a bunch of random equipment out. Those are the items that I wanted to have in my gym. Like there was no there was just no way that I was not going to have those in. So I put those off to the side, and I wanted to make sure that I had every single one of those somehow incorporated into my gym. This gym is actually a 2-story gym. So on the bottom floor, we have all the workout equipment. We have the weights, we have the punching bags, and we do have the treadmills. I did put both the regular punching bags and the punching bags that we got from, what was that pack from? I forget, but anyways, they're 2 different kind of punching bags. And then upstairs we do have 2 dance areas. They come with the dance floors as well as radios. And then we do have a yoga studio, which I didn't know that we had a yoga instructor mat. So I'm not sure if that came with the spa day stuff like the other mats, or if that was implemented with an update, but I thought that was like super cool. I never knew that we had something like that, so I was pretty stoked to find it. But I do have like the center of the upstairs looking down to the bottom, so only the edges of the upstairs has the rooms, and then look, the bottom is like empty. So upstairs is not as big as downstairs. And I did that because I've been to a few gyms in my life and that's how the gyms were. If they were 2 stories, like the second story was never as full or as big as the first floor, which, you know, makes sense. You don't want so you don't want all of that like sweat and air compact into just one small area. So having like 2 stories, basically, you know, that ceiling factor is pretty smart. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I didn't put fans in here. I wanted to do that, but I didn't. But y'all can pretend, right? But let me know if you guys want me to add fans. I will before I put this up into, or before I publish the save file. I will do that for you if that's something you're interested in. But yeah, so here I am just putting in the dance floors for upstairs. We only have 2 dance floors. I don't know, maybe you can use them to like stretch out or whatever. That's what they're normally used for in a gym, I think, or they're used for other classes. I'm not sure, but anyways, there. Also, I do have to mention that I did use a lot of mirrors in this build, so if you don't have a kind of high-powered PC or laptop, you might have a little bit of lag issues, but all you need to do is just delete the mirrors, and I believe it should work just fine. I don't know, I'm not like familiar with like terms or anything like that, so I don't know why sometimes it does lag when there's a lot of mirrors, but just know that might be an issue. But yeah, like I said, just delete the mirrors and you should be all good actually. And there is a lot of windows as well. I don't think that does the same thing as mirrors though. I'm not quite sure. But if you have issues, just let me know, and yeah, we'll try to figure it out together, I guess. But yeah, those are the mats. Well, the one in the front, that's the like, what is it, the main mat or the trainer mat. And I thought that was so cool. I'm still so shocked that even after 6 years, I can still find something that I had no idea existed in the game, even though it probably did come with one of the expansion packs. But still, I can't believe I never knew about it. Like every time I searched up yoga mat or exercise mat, I think what it's called, it never popped up. So that's pretty interesting. I did add a basketball court to this gym as well. I'm not sure if basketball courts are very popular with gyms. That's not something I look for in a gym. Who knows, I could have been part of one that actually had basketball courts. I just never knew anything about them. So yeah, but basically we're getting towards the end, so I'm just gonna load up my game and give you guys a quick little tour. So I will see you in a bit. Okay, here we are back in the game. Unfortunately, this is not shown in live mode. I wanted to show it in live mode, but it is nighttime right now and I do not have my MCC mod loaded into my game, so unfortunately this is all we get. But this is the front of the building. Yeah, so we go into it and we have this beautiful entry. So we do have like a little juice bar over here and places to kind of hang out and sit. Yeah, something that I've also seen in a lot of gyms. Basically, these are places where they sign people up. We do have towels. I don't know if it's like this in all gyms, but some of the more expensive gyms I do know have towels for people to use, face towels and shower towels as well. Although I don't know how common that's going to be now because of COVID, but that was a thing that used to happen. But basically, this is the workout area. So there is the workout machines there. We have a few punching bags here. And then over here, we do have the treadmills. And I do have this cute little wall feature. It is a water fountain. You will see it fall and everything in live mode as well. I'm really bummed that I couldn't get live mode in, or that it was dark during live mode, but I guess I have to put in my mods back in. But this is upstairs and we have the dance floors. I did put these kind of wall decor up to kind of act as noise insulators, so they're both the same. We have another one over here, and then we go across way over on the other side and we do have the yoga studio. And of course you can see down to both the entryway and then into the actual gym area. So let's go downstairs. We are going to go into one of the locker rooms, and we do have bathrooms, well, I guess toilets and sinks. Then we go through this door, we have the lockers and showers, and through this door we do have, there's nothing here, but we do have the spa area. It's just dark, nice and relaxing. And then we go outside to the pool area, which is so beautiful. We have seating areas galore. We also have lounge areas, and it does look outside to this beautiful view. But yeah, that is basically my gym today. This is my second community lot in my save file. I am taking requests for historic names. Let me know any historic female names. Yeah, leave them down in the comments. But yeah, like always, if you enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments. Give this video a like. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. As always, remember, kindness is free, and I will talk to you all later. Bye bye.